Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Timeless Era in this match. The past lives within her. Era is a legendary outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be obtained immediately after purchasing the Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass. Era is part of the Ancestral Era Set. And she comes in various selectable styles, but first we're going to look at the quests. Let's see here. Looks like we only have dailies and milestones. As I was saying, various selectable styles. We got Basic Era, Iconic Era, Hat on or off, and Color, Basic Era, or Timeless Era. As you can see, I'm using Timeless Era with the hat on. How to unlock. We're kind of late in the game on unlocking Era, pun intended. But here's how you unlock all her styles. Iconic Era, page 12 of the Battle Pass by spending 9 battle stars. Timeless Era, page 13 of the Battle Pass by spending 9 battle stars. Hat on, also page 13, spending 9 battle stars. They kind of come together. And Iconic Era, page 3 of the bonus rewards, and you have to spend a whopping 20 battle stars. We're going to touch down here in a second. I was aiming for Mayday Landing, but I think I'm going to come up short. I played this game last night, and you'll see at the end I was not expecting a victory royale. And we're at Feudal Fuel. Try and say that 5 times fast. I spotted a gold exploder. I want that. Oh, look at it. 2 for the price of 1. Finish him off with my pickaxe. Double elimination. That's a great way to start a match, don't you think? We're going to go back to Fortnite Wiki here and check out the news tab in relation to Era. This was dropped on June 6th. Beginning of an era. Trace, Rian, and Lorenzo. Now, is it pronounced Rian or Rian? What do you guys think? They're referring to Wilds, of course. June 7th, a day later. Wild starts June 9. Beginning of an era. Trace, Rian, Lorenzo. Chapter 4 Season 3 Wild starts June 9. That is definitely old news. Not sure why I'm going over this, but what the heck. June 9th. Wild Battle Pass. Pretty sure that meant Wild's Battle Pass. Oh, here we go. We're going to Mayday Landing right now. One of my favorite landmarks in the game. Reminds me of the TV show Lost. Hope I don't get lost here. Here, let me keep reading old news to you guys. Wild Battle Pass. Suit up for an ancient adventure with the Timeless Era. Thrill Seeker Lorenzo. I like that skin. Autobot leader Optimus Prime. The best one in the Battle Pass, of course. And more in the Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass. And I'm going to my first mini temple here. Looks like I guessed correctly. This was dropped on June 9th. Iconic Era. Truly exemplary. You've unlocked a new Battle Pass page featuring the Ironic Era style. I love Fortnite Wiki. That's my go-to for Fortnite stuff on skins. Make sure to tune in for FNCS this weekend. I believe they have their very first drop coming up. I covered that in the last video. There's a website. It'll probably link off the Fortnite website, or you can go on Fortnite's Twitter page. But this time out, they're not using Twitch, and they are not using Legends Landing. This time they're making you go to a special website to tune in to get your drop. Alright, where are we going to here? Oh, we're going to the next temple at Sunswoon Lagoon. There are actually 5 mini temples. Maybe I'll do a video just going to all 5. For a long time I thought there were only 4, and then I discovered a 5th one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got the gold exploder repeater rifle after all. That's awesome. That's going to come in handy at the end of the game. The ending of this game gets a little bit sweaty. I do a little bit of building. Storm moves really fast this season. Alright, so there is actually a cup coming up this week. Compete in Fortnite's Galaxy Cup 4 on July 29th and July 30th. The stars have aligned. Galaxy Cup 4 is almost here. Fortnite players using Android devices will have an opportunity to compete on July 29th, and Fortnite players using any Fortnite supported platform will have an opportunity to compete on July 30th. That's going to be me, since I don't have a Samsung Galaxy. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize I could compete in this. Alright, we've come up here to get focus. That leaf was in the way. She is a sniper. I know there's an NPC that carries an explosive, and there's a couple healers. There's actually a couple snipers. You could hire a long shot at one of the towers near the Citadel. Looks like this Galaxy Cup 4 is giving away a lot of sweet items. You get the Hazy Dream Beat set, which includes the Galaxy Crossfade outfit, Crossfade's Equalizer back bling, Spin Back Slicer pickaxe, BPM, that's beats per minute, Breakdown emote, and Crossfade's Galaxy Wrap. My band Rydell High used to have a song called Galaxy Girl. That would have fit in nicely. All of these items will be available for purchase in the Fortnite item shop at a later date. Alright, so if you miss out on the cup, you're still covered. All players who earn the Galaxy Crossfade outfit during the tournament will also receive the Encore Crossfade and Cosmic Crossfade styles in a future game update, so not immediately. I never win those things. As you guys might have noticed, I am not the greatest player in the world. However, I do get lucky from time to time. I was kind of hoping to find the boss here, so I can get the mythics off him. Who is it, Relic, that hangs out here? That's a pretty cool skin. What do you guys think of the Battle Pass this season? By this time, you must be working on the super styles like I am. The very next video is probably going to feature a super style. I bounce back and forth between my account and my son's account. I think I've used every skin in the Battle Pass by now. Someone's shooting up there. I fired a shot by accident. Every once in a while, I will have a mouse faux pas. I think I'm building, but I really shoot the gun. I wonder if they see me. Oh, it's the NPC. I thought I was going to run into a player up here. I was surprised. Awesome. I could take his mythics then. I really want those mythic gauntlets. Those come in handy at the end of the match when you're trying to run around undetected. It's almost like cheating. This guy moves around a lot. Wildcard and his henchmen move around a lot too. He always disappears before he can get that final shot in. Bam! Let's pick up the MK Alpha Mythic and the Cloak Gauntlets in the Mythic flavor. There were wasps trying to build a nest on the awning of my house. I had to take it down with a broom. I saw them try and find it too afterwards. Nope, house is gone. You guys have moved. I discovered a really cool song today on Spotify. It's called Now I Know by ASAP Preach. It's pretty amazing. I highly recommend it. Believe it or not, it's auto-tuned rap with a sung chorus. Not really my style of music, but it's slowly becoming my style of music. It's funny how that happens. Sometimes you just need the right exposure to something to bring you in. It's a very positive song. It's two dudes preaching to their friend about kicking drugs and alcohol. I've been sober since 2006. The Lord Jesus Christ saved me from that. Amen. There's a punk rock scene called Straight Edge. My buddy's part of that, where they put the X's on their hands. I like the notion of that, but I'm not really into punk rock music. Despite the fact that I've made records with Trevor Keith from Face to Face and Joey Cape from Lagwagon. And I used to be Johnny Rotten from the Sex Pistols' personal driver. He's an awesome guy to work for. Sometimes he'd call me up and go, "Hey man, can you bring me down to Home Depot?" He'd kick me down a $100 bill. That's a cool boss right there. That was way back in the day. 1996, I think. Long time ago. Someone's trying to clamp my steez here. Don't appreciate that. There they are up on that hill. They could still see me somehow. I'm gonna go take them out. And I ain't taking them out to the ball game. I'm taking them out of the game. Ooh, he almost took me out. But I got the better of him. Alright, let's heal up here before someone else comes along. Got the slap juice, got the med kit. How you guys doing out in Fortnite land? You guys having fun with this new season? Are you ready for it to come to a close? Or do you want it to continue on? Close shave, had one of those the other day. Like for real. I always let my facial hair grow for about 3-4 days, then I shave it off. Let's see what we got here. I really only opened this up for the legendary heals. Let me heal up before I grab that legendary slurp juice. I always forget what that is. It's slurp juice. You guys remember the slurp factory? That was pretty cool. How about Steamy Stacks? What locations on the map do you guys miss? I don't think I ever got to see Tomato Town. That's from that Fortnite song that that little kid did. Kyle likes that song. It's in our Spotify playlist. Yeah, these mythics are awesome. Just don't jump in the mud. You will be seen. I feel like some action's coming up here soon. See if there's anything good here I could trade in my key for. Nah, I'll keep what I got. I'm hoping for a gold Havoc assault rifle. Mythic would be even better. Every once in a while, you could defeat an opponent and they drop one. Or you can go straight to the source. The wild card bosses have those. These bounce mushrooms are pretty cool. Alright, there's the floating island. That's a neat thing. I like that. I hope they keep that around for a bit. How many seasons do you think they're going to go with Chapter 4? Maybe 4? Alright, there's a little battle going on here on the house. I think I'll drop in and say hello. I'm just kidding. I'm going down south. I'll let them fight it out up there. If I had one more key, I could open this vault behind me. Alright, where are they? I think they're still above. I'm gonna sneak up. Some sweaty building going on here. Fell down there by accident. Here comes the other dude. I bounce back and forth between zero build and build. Right now I'm obviously playing build mode. That's the classic version of Fortnite. I think if I face too many building sweats, that disenchants me, and I go to 0 build. And then when the overshield disenchants me, I go back to build mode. Fortnite's so emotional. I'm just looking to see if I can see anything out these windows. It's a real pain, pun intended. Still a lot of players left in this game. Map is about to get really small. I think I'm gonna get out of here before the storm comes. There we go. A launch pad. Bye-bye. Owskies. Let's see, where should we go? I like that structure up there, whatever that's called. I know there's another launch pad up there in case I need to move. And I'll travel incognito. Kyle and I just watched the 3 Jumanji movies. The last 2 are with The Rock and Jack Black. Pretty awesome. And that one actress, I can't remember her name, but she plays Nebula on Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a pretty cool concept for a movie. They get stuck inside a video game, and the only way out is to finish the video game. They each have 3 lives. And they don't actually prove it, but the concept is that if you lose all 3 lives, you die in real life. However, that has not been tested yet. They should do another Jumanji movie, have someone lose all 3 lives, but in the real world, they're actually still alive. I saw the first one last. I think that was from 1996 with Robin Williams. I like the newer ones better. That's when Jumanji's a board game, and the world of Jumanji actually comes into your world instead of you going into its world. And then there's another movie from that same universe called Zathura, and it's like a space game where your house goes into outer space. I might see it or I might not. That's from the late 90s. It's from the same universe as Jumanji. They're based on the same books. There's the clock tower. I thought someone was over there. So I got back into watching wrestling this year. I got the Peacock streaming service. There's of course nothing on there that I really want to watch. My house is noisy, so I have to watch TV with subtitles just to know what's going on. And their subtitles are the worst. They sometimes come on, sometimes don't. I was trying to watch John Wick, but I couldn't hear anything and there were no subtitles, so I gave up. However, for some reason, the WWE shows have subtitles. I came in on the Royal Rumble when I realized I could watch wrestling pay-per-view events for free. And now I'm fully back into wrestling. Who are my favorites, you might ask? Well, my favorite in the men's division is Ricochet. That guy is awesome to watch. And my favorite in the women's division is Io Sky, the genius of the sky. She does an amazing moonsault off the top ropes. If I was a little bit younger, I'd like to do a moonsault off the top ropes. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. That was the era of Jimmy Superfly Snuka. He was one of the very first guys to jump off the top ropes. I think his move was a splash. It was awesome to watch, though. Alright, there's only 4 players left in this game, so I'm going to get my head in this game. Stop talking about wrestling. I could go on all day with that. I will say I was kind of disappointed to learn about Goldberg watching the Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart interview. Bret Hart's one of my favorites. And he prides himself in not ever injuring another wrestler because it's live stunt work every night. And one of my favorites for many years has been Goldberg, and I was really disappointed to learn that he's injured a whole bunch of guys just by being careless. That's not cool. Another one of my favorites is Sting. I love Sting. I used to watch him in the late 90s when he had the gothic image. And he came out to the Metallica song. What song was that by Metallica? Was it Seek and Destroy? Something off Kill 'Em All. I used to have that album. I had Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning, and then Master of Puppets, and I saw that tour, which was awesome. Metallica opened up for Ozzy Osbourne. That was before Metallica blew up. Boy, this storm does not like me. That's alright, I don't like the storm either. Let's duck under here. If I can remember correctly, someone's going to start shooting at me any minute. I wish I could narrate these live for you guys. As I'm narrating right now, I can't hear anything. So I have to kind of guess what's going on sometimes. I just have cheesy equipment here at the house. In an ideal setting, I would be dressing up as a pirate for you and giving you some video along with this narration. Alright, there's still 4 players in the game. I thought at least one would have dropped out by now. As I was saying earlier, the cloak gauntlets really come in handy at the end of the game. As demonstrated right there. I'm safe right now. When that storm moves, I could just stay right here. But let's see if I can get the jump on that dude to my left. I'm going to come up here and see if I could see him. I'm going to put up a wall. I don't want to get picked off. My mouse was being kind of squirrely there. For some reason I can't build right there. You ever try to build and it just won't put a wall up for you? That's so frustrating. There's certain spots on the map where they just will not let you build. Don't try building near a zip line. It ain't gonna happen. Ooh, someone dropped a crown. Tempted, but no. I've come all this way. I don't want to go in the storm and get eliminated. Alright, it's me and 2 other opponents right now. Where are they? Gotta check down there. That's not my build. Alright, where are they at? I ran out of brick. I'm using my metal now. Which is cool, because I like metal. Let's see where you at. There's 2 guys. Where are they? Being very cautious here. I'm pretty sure they're below me somewhere. There's one. And he's shooting me down from the sky. There he is. Right about here I thought I was going to lose. And then I discovered that I'd won. I thought I was a goner there for a second. Let's celebrate with this new emote that I just unlocked. Hope you guys enjoyed that match. I'm going to go through the super styles next. And it's going to be super. Don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. Boom. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great Fortnite.